So, this video, I'm going to be focusing on a subject. You'll see, you'll see. Corona has taken everything away from me. And even my graduation, I can't even walk across the stage, you know, for 6 years. I couldn't even do that. The alternative, this is the consolation prize right here. An online commencement with my name scrolling, you see? My name is in there somewhere. I think I should, you know, at least go walk or something, right? Thank you. Thank you. Hold up. 6 years just for that? No, I don't think so.
Alright, so the idea was for me to actually go into the stadium and walk across the field as if I actually was graduating. This is where I was supposed to graduate, this is where all the previous ceremonies were held, and this is where Tom Brady plays. This is where the Patriots are. But as it turns out, it was locked. Yep, every door around the stadium was locked. Silly me, didn't think about that when I was coming over. And I didn't want to jump the fence because I didn't want to document myself committing a crime. I didn't want to be a felon.
So I don't think I'm getting in there. I'm gonna have my ceremony right here. Gown, cap. There you go. I'll walk, baby. Ah, liberation. And yes, I did drive an hour just for that shot. Alright, fast forward. Finished my license, pharmacist license application. Okay, let me put this stuff in the mail. I wanna be like Casey Neistat. We did it! Alright, so usually there's these 2, 3, 4 kids that just go around riding skateboards and bikes out there. But they're not out there today for some reason, and I'm just like standing here waiting for them to come out. So once I see them, I'm gonna ask to hang out with them. Can I borrow your skateboard? I wanna ride it. No. This is some random boy's skateboard. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even doing it for the video anymore. I'm doing this for me. It's funk the world, give it beans. It's gassed up. I don't know how Casey Neistat does it. Oh, hi there. That's such a coincidence. What are you doing? You wanna switch? Oh. Wait, this is so cool. It's really good. You want it back? Here.
Goodbye.
Fear. What is fear? Now, fear is definitely a real thing. If you don't feel fear, you're probably a psychopath. It's not about what you fear. Everyone feels fear. It's about what you do with that fear. It's definitely there for a reason. It's there to protect you. It's there to keep you from doing dangerous stuff. It's there to keep you safe. But sometimes you just gotta own it and go beyond that, right? Like that story, The Cave of Allegory. It's a story that kind of talks about fear in a way. Now I know the main point of that story is about perspective. It's a story where, you know, these men are stuck in these caves, chained down, only able to look at one thing on the wall, and that's the shadow of what is the real world. They only see shadows of it, and that's their reality. That's, from their perspective, that's all they know, so that's their truth, right? But you know, one day this guy gets unchained and finally escapes, and he goes out and sees the real world, and he doesn't believe it at first, but he soon accepts that that's how life is, and he comes back and tells all his friends of what the real world is, but they just can't accept it because they've never seen it, they've never experienced it. Sometimes fear is keeping you from seeing that truth, seeing life from another perspective. Now, I'm sure most of you guys know it's always good to put yourself in uncomfortable situations because that's where you not only learn but discover things about yourself, your instincts, learn about what you're made of, and kind of evolve. You know, a close friend told me that what is life if you're not evolving if you're just standing in one place. Now, I'm not saying that staying in one place is the wrong way to live. People have different opinions. That's your choice. But fear pushes us away from those opportunities that, life gives us sometimes. Just reflecting back 6 years of college or university that I've just completed, even at the beginning, moving across the country just to go to school, ballsy move. Was it stupidity or was it courage? Being able to overcome that fear of, being homesick, leaving my parents, the fear of failure, the fear that I'm gonna waste all this money and not be able to graduate and then be in debt. Acknowledge the fear, but I chose to put it aside. Looking at it now, honestly, the best decision I've ever made. The people I've met, the new perspectives that I've gained, you're going to fail. There's going to be that urge that wants you to stop doing what you're doing, but when you feel uncomfortable, push forward, because that's how you're going to learn. We all need a safety on a gun to protect ourselves, to protect other people, but if you don't have control over the safety, what's the point of the gun?
Look. So what I'm trying to say is, fear is that chain that's holding you down. Break from the chains and do some wacky, wild, bizarre, crazy shit.
So if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, it really would motivate me. I'm actually trying to get some attention, get some exposure, so it would really help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, of course. We're talking about fears. My worst physical fear is being on top of a large body of water, like a large natural body of water, like an ocean.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Sorry I didn't have that much time this week to put into this video. I only had one day off this whole week. I was working overtime. And again, I'm posting every Friday, so please subscribe so you get notified. I anticipate my content to be increasingly better as time goes on, because like I said, we're all learning. Let's ride this wave together and see where it takes us. I'm excited. I'll see you guys next time.